I'm James Myers from LePage First Contact Realty in Barrie, Ontario. Yesterday, the Real Estate Board in Barrie released their statistics for the month of June 2017. They do this every month. They'll release monthly statistics and compare them to the previous year. But the first half of this year has been so unlike anything we've ever seen, I feel I should give a bit of a rundown of some of the prices. I'm going to put the actual releases at the end of the video. They put out the information with the change from the year before, but I think the real story this year is the change from the month before. Prices peaked in March at $604,000 and they held pretty steady at $600,000 in April, and then they dropped to $566,000 in May, and they fell again to $525,000 in June. That is about 13% off the peak from March of $604,000. Now, these price drops of the most recent couple of months are not something to be worried about. Unless you bought a house in March and you could be upside down on your mortgage right about now, don't really think of them as the bottom falling out of the real estate market. No, things are just settling back down to normal. One thing I wish they did with these statistics is release the volume of sales, the number of houses that have actually been sold. That would be an interesting statistic because the market's really slowed since the spring. A lot more houses on the market, a lot less sales. People wonder what caused this buying frenzy, and there are different opinions on it. Some people say it was foreign investors coming in and buying houses at any cost just to rent them out, and some people say it was lack of inventory. There's some truth to both those things. There was a lot of foreign investors buying houses and overpaying for them. But one of the reasons I think, and the gurus and experts don't really have a way to measure this, is buyers' mentality, people's mentality. They gotta buy a house now before the prices go up, and the news is telling them that there's lack of inventory and they better get in now. They better buy a house before the price gets too high. And then there's some people who saw this and they would flip houses. They would buy a house at X number of dollars and flip it a couple of months later for a few $100,000 more. But then all of a sudden the sellers got wind of this, and the people who were selling or downsizing or moving to a cheaper area decided, hey, prices are really high. We should sell our house and cash out. And then they flooded the market, and that brought us back into balance now. So there you go. Prices have risen year over year, but they have dropped from the month before. Thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe.